This is my Minecraft server. The IP is penguin.gg and there's people on my island. Guess it's okay. He also has no idea that I'm here. What? Hello. Well, you're all getting booted up anyway. See you later. But anyway, I'm trying to make a Skyblock video every single day for 30 days in a row, and we've made it to day 22. However, today is Friday, and do you know what tomorrow is? The day that I upload my hardcore world. Is the hardcore video finished yet? No, it's not. And what am I doing? Playing Skyblock. So, we have got to be quick on this so that we can get the hardcore video done. Oh, we're also sharing the island with Nedman. That's his half. What are you doing on my side of the thing? Oh, does he realize what I did? What on earth? Oh, no. I forgot. I stole his stuff and pranked him last episode. Yeah, he obviously didn't like that. And he took it all back. Okay. Yeah, I'll link his channel below if you want to see what's going on in his perspectives. But I guess I did kind of deserve that. Looks like I'm not going in my house today. And since I'm releasing a hardcore episode tomorrow, I might give you a few sneak peeks in this video as to what it's going to be about. And you know what we have in this chest? Pig spawners. And I feel like I should build a place for the pig spawners to go. Could that be something to do with tomorrow's hardcore episode? Or is it just entirely coincidental that I'm doing something with pigs? I feel like you're not going to know what the hints are until I release the hardcore video. Anyway, let's go ahead, buy a couple of stacks of the smooth red sandstone, and then begin placing it all down. Now, I'm going to need a bunch of pink concrete, plus magenta, grey, black, and white. And from there, the building can begin. First of all, I'm building the snout, which is pretty standard. And I want to have pink concrete behind it, because I think it'll just make sense. Then we have another layer. The pig is honestly one of the most easiest faces to build. You just put the eyes facing outwards, because we know Minecraft mobs' eyes are a bit derpy. And then I just need to layer this all the way around the outside. Perfect, that is all done. Let's step back and have a look. Oh, yes, the pig head is looking great. And you know what? As a bit of a tribute to one of the greatest Skyblock players ever, the Great Potato King, I think this pig deserves a crown. All I'll need for it is a few stacks of concrete, and it can be added around very, very easily. There we go. In my opinion, that's a lovely little tribute to Techno. Although he does look like he's got a big forehead. We can't have that. So let's just remove a bunch of this from the top of his head. And for the inside, I was going to make the floor a bunch of concrete, but I'm right where the glowberries are. Can you place it underneath? Oh, you can, so I can make this work, okay? All of the floor can go down. The pigs will land on this, and everything else is pretty standard like all the other ones. Spawners are all gonna go right here. And finally, I need to add in the water. And there you have it. It's done. We'll probably never really use it because we don't really need the pig spawners. It's a bit more financially viable to be taking out these guys. But it's a well-deserved tribute to an absolute legend. But yeah, does my next hardcore video have something to do with pigs? I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. And you know, on my Skyblock, I have a texture pack that hides the world border. I think it looks nicer, but oh, it's here. And you know, you can get to the world border really, really fast, can't you? On Skyblock, because it's so small. Wonder if that's got anything to do with the next hardcore episode. Pigs? World border? Nah, probably just a red herring, right? Now, more importantly, let's do some more missions. We can buy 15 advanced ones and 5 extreme. That's easy enough. I have 43 million XP. I mean, yeah, we've got more than enough for that. So we go ahead and we need to buy, I think it said 15 of these. And then was it 5 extremes? I think so. I don't even know if it was that many. It was 5 extremes. I think there was a daily mission too, you know? Nope, it's just in my head. Speaking of daily missions, they're all fairly easy, but I'm not going to focus on it. Instead, let's open all these, and then scrap most of them. Retaliate 4. I haven't even got that on my sword. Well, that's good. I can get something extra. So I'm continuing in that quest to make the ultimate sword. And now I need to get busy taking out some slimes. Slimes, is that to do with the hardcore episode? Surely there's not something to do with pigs, world border, and slimes. This is making no sense. Or maybe it's all just a coincidence. Anyway, I'm going to buy loads of these. Maybe 3 stacks. Okay, that's way too much money spent. And I'm not going to build the head today, but they do belong in here, so place them all down. Yeah, 5,000 slimes need to be taken out. Oh, look at this. You know what? I'm selling all these slime balls. I can do this so that they go into my inventory. And look at all that. You know, I wish I could have this much slime in my hardcore world. You know, speaking of my hardcore world, I don't know if you guys saw, but it was April the 1st this week, and I did a prank, and I did like a video explaining that on this channel. And the prank was basically that I live streamed and made everyone think that I died. I mean, some people fell for it, some people didn't. But it begs the question of what would I actually do if I did die in my hardcore world? Like, where would I go from that? Would it be the end of it? Or would I start another world? I don't know if I'd start another hardcore world for quite a while, if I did. I mean, the kind of the gap between my awesome world ending on the main channel and the hardcore world started, it was like over 6 months, 6 or 7 months. So I would probably take a similar break, but I didn't actually have a plan to start a hardcore world. Just the 100 days trend happened. I did one video, and then before you know it, I'm at 8,500 days, which is actually really crazy. It's like having a child that wasn't planned. Yes, the hardcore world is my baby. I don't know why I keep running away from the spawner, by the way. It'll never spawn slimes if I'm over there, will it? So yeah, I think if I died and my hardcore world ended, I would take a bit of a break from creating another one, most likely. See how I'm feeling? I might want to just ride the views that come in from me dying and be like, you know what? Let's start a new world. Let's take advantage of all this traffic. But I kind of doubt that. I guess by that point, I'll be ready for a bit of a break. I'll be so sad, actually. I'll be sad if when the series ends. I mean, it's still planned to end at 10,000 days. You know, it's just a great number to get to. And then if I start another world after that, there would definitely be some sort of break. But would I just straight up start another hardcore world vanilla and do it all again? I don't know. Maybe I'd do a modded one. That could be interesting. Or some sort of other twist, like without totems or without armor. You know, like those kind of things make it harder. Maybe half a heart. See how long I can survive that. Like, I'd have to make it maybe slightly twisted to keep myself interested, because I couldn't just go ahead and be like, right, let's just do another 10,000. You know what I mean? Like that would be hard work. So I think that's probably where I'd go after the hardcore episode. Anyway, how many slimes have we taken out here? 577. We're about 10% of the way there. I don't know if I'll get all the way in this video, but it's just a good way to make a bit of a start, isn't it? And I'll take out as many of them as I can. And needless to say, if I did actually die in my hardcore world like I did in the stream, I wouldn't go ahead and do all those cheats and stuff. Like, I am happy with how long I've spent in this world, and I'm like, I'm okay with it ending at this point. It's not like I'll be like, oh no, I'm so scared to lose my hardcore world. Like, I'd be sad. It's a big part of me. It's a big part of my life. But I'm happy with what I've achieved, and if it happened, I'd be shocked. I'd be a bit sad, but I'd also be like, you know what? I'm okay with this. There's no need to cheat. Instead, we just make it rain with all the views that a hardcore death gets you. Anyway, I'm meant to be giving you subtle hints, not completely talking about it the whole time. So, we've taken out a lot of slime, nearly 2,000. We do also need to take out guardians, which are tier 4 mobs, 3 million each. So, these are going to be a little bit more expensive to get. I can probably get maybe 32 of them. How much is that? 96 million! No chance. I'll buy 10. How about that? Well, how much are you going to charge me for 10? 30 million. Wow, that is expensive. Anyway, I just kind of did an impulse buy. And we also don't have a slot for the Guardians either. So there would be, I can't remember which mob it is. Enderman. Enderman would go here. And then you'd have Guardians in this spot. So we'll add a few down. I don't know if we actually have any spawners for Guardians in general. So tier 4 spawner. 4 Endermen. Oh, we've got 2 Guardians. You know what? That's like 6 million's worth. Not bad at all. I'll tell you, these missions are very expensive. I always try to not spend all my money on missions, but that can be a little bit of a challenge. Let's put those down. Take out the first few Guardians, and we get a little bit of money from it too. And you'll also see that part of this mission is to get Crop Duster 6. But to get Crop Duster 6, you need Crop Duster 5, which is easily bought from the auction. 7 million. It was 5 million when I looked yesterday. But you know what? We need it, so let's get it before it goes even higher in price. And then from there, if you surround it with the enchanted wheat, you get Crop Duster 6. So you can see Crop Duster 5 surrounded by the wheat gets that, but that's quite a lot of enchanted wheat. And to craft all of them, you need 288 stacks of wheat. Do you know how much that is? 18,000 wheat. 18,000 wheat. There must be an easier way. Wait, hang on a minute. Somebody must be selling it. No, maybe you can't sell it. Having said that, harvesting 50,000 crops is the other mission, so I've got a lot of bone meal here. If I keep using this machine, I do think eventually I would get all the ones that I need. But it would just be very time consuming and not that interesting for this particular video, so we won't focus on that. Although what I will do is just buy a couple of chests for the wheat to go into, so we can just have these both here. I mean, yes, we've got some already. You know what? Let's take all that out, put it in here, and then any enchanted wheat that I get can go into there. So we need 2 stacks of it, which, again, we can work our way up to. Need like 5 double chests or something crazy like that, but I'm sure we'll get there. And now another quest that, again, I need to work towards, you know, nice and steadily is the Lumberjack quest. To take out, well, not to take out, but to mine all of these. And it will also involve planting down 150 saplings, which I don't think I have, unfortunately. I mean, I can definitely get them fairly quick. I could probably buy them. In fact, even these leaves are going to drop loads for them, aren't they? Maybe it's a little bit against my principles to buy them, especially since I need to harvest loads of logs. I think it's quite high. Yeah, I need to plant 150 saplings, break 600 logs. Also, the crafting 2,000 bone meal will be easy because I'll just refill up the bone meal machine, so that's quite convenient. And the fact that we've got so many logs lying around is also kind of convenient. 32 saplings seems pretty good to me. Let's start placing them all down. And because I've got so much space, so much grass, getting them all down is pretty easy. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of the easier missions to do. I've also, yeah, got all this. We can get even more saplings if, well, apparently we can't. Yeah, we got 1 sapling from all those leaves. Wow. Well, we'll place that there. Oh, no, we got 2. I tell a lie. Yeah, so plenty down. 150 in total, though. There's a decent amount of mining ahead of me. I'm also going to grab these other spawners. I think it's tier 3 that I want. Yeah, I want to get these. Well, we've got blaze spawners just sat in here. And, wait, do I have one for those as well? Man, we could have those placed in the heads. What a waste that is. So, I don't know why I boarded this up so you can't get in. That makes no sense, does it? But we do want to be able to go in. We're going to put all those down there. Just a great way to be able to get bone meal as and when I need it. If we can... What on earth is going on here? Can we go inside? There we go. I'll also get these placed down, as well as the blaze. I think we've got over 300 spawners of that now. Yeah, 312. That's awesome. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting a little distracted. I want to be taking out these to get loads and loads of bone meal. I've got so much bone meal here. I thought I'd get the quest now to craft the 2,000 bone meal, since it does feel like such an easy one to do. So let's fill all the chests up as much as we can. And very, very quickly indeed, that part of the mission was done. That was the easiest one. You wouldn't have thought so, would it? It's like some parts of missions that are really, really easy. Some parts aren't. What's he doing here? Yeah, what are you doing on my side of the island? You've done this. You know what? This has got to be removed. All right? Say nice thing. Hey, you want to start a war? I mean, I know I kind of started the war, to be honest with you. But don't you... Hey, I've got some free letters here. I could put my name above my... Oh, that could be nice. It's just not very symmetrical, is it? It's one number too many, isn't it? Is he watching me? Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these anyway. I'm not having it. I'm going to end up flooding lava everywhere at this rate, aren't I? I'll just continue picking these up, and then we'll go like that. He's removed my door. I can't even get into my own house now. What's this all about? I'll go and break all of these. And here it is. The inside of my... What on earth? What's gone on here? Why is this cobblestone everywhere? Has he been in this chest? Oh, well, he's put it all back. Well, we can put some letters in there at the very least. And you know what I say? We box him in. Oh, he's not AFK. Never mind. Anyway, guys, that's today's Skyblock. I need to go and finish the hardcore episode. There were many hints, or were some of them not hints? Or was there a hint about bone meal? I don't know. Anyway, you'll have to wait and see tomorrow in the video. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow as well for Friend or Foe and for Skyblock. There's going to be 3 videos across 2 channels. Yeah, this is getting crazy. But if you guys enjoy the content, then it's worth it to me. And in between episodes, I'll continue my quest to get loads of wheat.